Nice spring day going down Fayette Station Road. Begin one way when you pass this sign. It's amazing how blessed this road in the side of the mountain there. One of these days that rock's gonna be in the middle of the road. Surprised it ain't fell yet. You know the difference between the ordinary pedestrian walking sign and the Appalachian Trail pedestrian walk sign? The normal crosswalk sign will have just a person walking on it. The Appalachian Trail one will have a person wearing a backpack and carrying trekking poles walking. One-way road too. From the curve here to that intersection where the dirt road comes out, this two-way. Then it goes back to one-way. Yeah, the river's up. A lot of traffic. There's that pullover spot if it's not full. The New River Gorge Bridge and the New River. No matter how old the river gets, it always has the newest name. It's nice seeing this road open again. Now I have this new self-driving car. This one. Oh, that's what that sign was there for. The tree fell across the power lines. Beautiful waterfall up there. I'll be at it in a minute. The New River Gorge Bridge, the second longest still arch bridge in the world. It's actually the longest one in America, I think. Because there is one out west that goes over the Grand Canyon. Well, I want to say over the Grand Canyon because it's at just outside Las Vegas, Nevada, and it's close to the Hoover Dam. Seen videos of that one on YouTube. Never been out there yet, but it's on my bucket list because I do want to visit every state in the U.S. at some point, if I'm able to. But the New River Gorge Bridge, its height is 876 feet. Bridge length is 3,030 feet. Arch length, 1,700 feet. Weight is at 88 million pounds. Final cost, $37 million. According to our magazine, it's the longest still arch bridge in the Western Hemisphere anyways. Oh, by the way, this video is filmed at the beginning of April, so most of the trees are just now starting to bloom when I've done this video. Like to point that out. I believe it's the first Sunday in April. So by the time you see this video, I'm sure all the trees, the leaves will be in full bloom. There's a waterfall. Another waterfall. If you go straight ahead where the road turns here, there's pullover spot and some beautiful waterfalls that I hiked to the other day. Two really nice waterfalls that you could, well, you can't really see them from the road. You can see the really tall one from the road now during the winter months, not so much during the summer months. The other one you can't see from the road. You had to walk up to the woods a little ways. I don't even think it's even half a mile to the other one, if that. Me and Gina Vincent thought about pulling over, but there's literally nowhere to stop. Every spot that you could park in this stretch had a car in it. Up the hill. A tourist I talked to said that trail don't take on any steps. But there's 800 steps 2K more mile. Maybe that trail that I've never followed before avoids the 800 steps when you go from the top of the mountain down. Yes, that trail is a future, will be on the list of future hiking trails. road there. I don't know what that's for. I follow on Google Earth, follow on Google Maps. It goes so far and dead ends of what looks like a parking lot, but it goes a couple miles up. Trying to get to what the ends of the parking lot, you're not too far from Hawks Nest State Park. So that's a long road. Say my next trip here, the trees will be fully leafed. Well, most of them down the gorge are. Most of them the top is just now getting buds. House up there. You know, I like to point out, if you're a millionaire and you live in the Fayetteville area, you could have a house overlooking the New River Gorge, have your own private property, like walk out your back door and beat the national park property. Because apparently these lots up here that they sell, I can't remember how much they sell for. They sell for a lot of money. They actually come up to the River Gorge, so your property line really borders the park's property line, which is very interesting. Oh, by the way, there's a humongous waterfall down below that one. I've been trying to figure out how to get to it for years, because that one waterfall I pointed out just now, that's just the tip of a really tall waterfall, because you got to call and look down and you can't really see the bottom. I've yet to figure out how to get to the bottom of it, though. I know there's a way down there somewhere to get to the bottom of that waterfall. Well, there's nothing sliding past this point, so I think this will be where I end the video. Except the power substation.